I want to make my way to the end without any risk of dying, which is currently impossible, but I think I know a way to do it. And it's going to require us to make the craziest and safest glitch to the end. So let's get started. Now, I don't just want to guarantee my safety. I also want to be able to like put a car through and, stuff like that. So we're going to have to build this thing pretty big. And you know what? I think about this big should actually be big enough for pretty much any car to fit. Now, I do have a lot of glass, but I don't know if 13,000 is quite enough to do the entire thing. So I can only hope. But you know what? I think I might actually have an idea for how I could cheat. Ooh, I have a pretty interesting idea right here. Okay, we're going to delete 2 of these pieces because we also want maximum safety. As you can see, I have 88,000 metal blocks, which is a ridiculous amount. And pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just make the glass hollow. All right, so here we go. 0.05, the smallest possible block. There you go. We're only going to use that much glass, which is barely anything. Then we can put this right in between and just simply make it invisible. And actually, because glass is a bit of a special block, as you can see, it doesn't look like 2 layers of glass. It just looks like 1 layer that has been placed perfectly. All right, so I went ahead and scaled them to be 1,000 blocks tall. So now, if I turn these into an actual circle, I think this should work. Because we're going to clone the whole thing, just like so. Oh my god, dude, the rotate circle is very big. So we're going to go, and that right there, I think that's looking perfect. I'll have to hide these to make sure, but yeah, dude, that right there is looking absolutely insane. All right, then, so now we're gonna just have to finish cloning this, and I think we'll have this part done. All right, so that right there is the entire thing done, and as you can see from both the outside and inside, it's looking like a perfect tube. You can't even tell that there's 2 layers to this thing. Dude, that looks so cool. But actually, if I just simply left this thing a tube the whole way, it would be a little bit boring. So actually, I'm gonna add a couple details to make this thing just a little bit cooler. All right, there you go. That right there is already making this thing look way better. But what I'm gonna do next is I'm actually gonna clone this every 50 blocks. So that way, it's gonna just look 1,000 times better than before. Yeah, dude, that just looks way better. And actually, while I was working on this, just to help me build a little bit better, I painted the inside, and actually, that is a really cool effect. It is blue glass from the outside and red glass from the inside. That is so trippy. You know what? I think if I maybe painted like a darker blue on the inside, it will actually look like you're underwater from the inside of the tube. Okay, maybe that is a little bit too dark, but I think that would actually look really cool. Yeah, dude, that is going to be so sick. All right, perfect. Okay, so I think with that, it's time to start duping this thing. All right, then there you go. That is everything finished. Now, luckily, duping this thing actually shouldn't be all too difficult because pretty much I just want to select everything. That's probably not everything, something like that. That's looking pretty good. And then I'm gonna just clone it by 1,000. There you go, 1,050, and then just do it 1 time. Oh, and it's already going. Okay, perfect. And actually, I want to do this 5 times to perfectly get to the end every single time. Oh god, wait, have I already run out of metal blocks? There is no way. 20k left, bro. How much metal did I put into this thing? I mean, I know I wanted it to be super safe, but I mean, I wanted it to be super safe and also allow me to keep, like actually make this thing go to the end. This is a very big thing to dupe, so I'm a little bit worried, but I think it should be all right. All right, we're just gonna go with a firework. And the only thing I'm a little bit worried about is that this thing is insanely heavy. Let's see if I can even walk around with this thing. Okay, it's actually working. All right, everything seems fine. Let's do this. And boom, baby. That right there is looking absolutely insane. All right, just gotta do that 1 more time. All right, there you go. So that is the entire tube done, and it looks very long, and I'm pretty confident it will go all the way to the very end. But of course, right now, I mean, if we just simply walk to the end, that would be super boring. I want to build a car specifically to go really fast through this tube. And actually, I don't want to just make any car. I want to make one that can go insanely quick. So I could actually build a circular car. Now, to help me do this, I'm going to quickly clone this over. Oh, wait, I literally cannot clone this. Oh, wait, I guess yeah. I don't think I can even use metal in this build. We're gonna have to get a little bit creative with the block choice here. All right, so here I am inside of the tube, and pretty much we're gonna want a wheel for every single one of these blocks. And I think I know the perfect way to do this. So if I have my measurements correct, I can actually place 2 wheels like that inside of each other. And pretty much those 2 wheels should be able to perfectly ride the inside of this build. But actually, I feel like using these might look even cooler. You know what? I actually think using the new wheels will look way cooler here. Yeah, dude, that looks absolutely insane. Okay, so there we have the exact same wheels on both sides. So what if I just connect them now? What, like a little something like so? I mean, I feel like if I rotate this around, it will look actually really cool. And actually, I'm just now realizing I'm forgetting one part that is going to be very important. So as you can see right now, the wheels aren't exactly perfectly touching the sides. We actually want the wheel location to be pretty customizable. And I think the way I'm gonna do this is with first a piston facing inward just like so. There you go. And then I think I actually want to use a spring as well, just like so. And yeah, I literally think I have exactly, pretty much one block left here in the middle. So you know what? I think we're gonna have to get a little bit creative with how we build this thing, because we actually do want this to look good. We'll place 3 wooden poles just like so. I think I want to just clone the entire thing over again. I'm going to clone it up here. There you go, just like so. Okay, so I think all we have to do now is just simply rotate this around so that we have a full circular car. And it looks like somebody might be spying on us. I have no idea what they're doing over there. That is a little freaky. Wait, I ran out of wheels? Wait, since when do I not have a lot of wheels? I have never run out of these wheels before. I only have 6 more? Okay, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Like I'll buy like 50, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Clone this. Then I'm gonna have to rotate it until I have enough space so that nothing is touching. Thinking, yeah, okay, just like so. Oh my goodness, dude. And you know what? That right there is looking absolutely insane. That right there is the middle. We're gonna just have to add a driver's seat. And you know what? I think I'll actually put the driver's seat like right here, just like so. Oh my goodness, dude. That looks so cool. And this actually might be one of the craziest cars I have ever built. Now, to make sure that nothing breaks while I actually flip this thing, I'm going to put a giant wooden block over everything, so that way everything is just kind of stuck in place, just like so. And you know what? That right there is looking absolutely bonkers. Okay, let's flip this thing. Okay, so I think we're actually ready to flip this entire thing now. Now, I think all I got to do is simply sit down, place a firework, and I really hope nothing's going to go wrong here. Select everything, and then drop. We're standing on the chair. Vision off from a fall through. Yes! Oh my god! And it actually worked perfectly. Dude, I actually really like that position as well. That looks so cool. Now, I cannot save it like this, but I think all I need to do to actually make this work, simply place a piston on the build, just like so. And then we want to connect this piston into the wall. So we're going to just scale this all the way over there and then into the wall, just like that. I think I can just simply delete all of this stuff. Okay, there you go. Now, one thing that is very important is that the only thing that is anchoring off this build is this piston right here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and select everything and then anchor. It looks like I actually didn't properly connect it into the wall. Okay, well, that is a slight problem. I'm just really curious to see how our car is going to work. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like one thing already fell. Okay, everything is going very poorly. Oh my god, wait. But this thing actually drives. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna have to fix a bunch of stuff, but this is actually gonna work. Dude, he just said it broke, I think. Oh, really? I couldn't tell. What gave it away? The fact that everything literally turned into a dumpster fire? Like, what? All right, there we go. Now we got this entire thing in the right place, so I should be able to delete this. Okay, that drops. Perfect. And actually, I don't think I did any of these settings yet, so I'm even gonna have to set the piston length to like literally maybe 1. Actually, I'm gonna set the stiffness to something along the lines of like 10,000. There you go, just so that those are a little bit stronger. Okay, so I think if I place a button here or a lever and I flick that, it should bend all the pistons, and everything is still good. I think I can make it a little bit longer. Somebody just joined. What's with this strange glass tube? Don't you worry about it, my friend. All right, there you go. So now all of the pistons are actually getting squeezed. I think now if I actually go ahead in this chair, if I can get inside of it, I give this thing a little bit of gas. Oh yeah, dude, this is so cool. I don't think it's a farm. Actually, I'm also gonna have to unanchor everything. Select all. I really hope this doesn't fail. Unanchor. Okay, everything is good. Oh my god, and it's actually gonna go. You know what? I think I should actually bring these guys. They're just hanging around. Very curious about the glass tube. Oh wait, it looks like one of our wheels already broke. That is not great, but it should still function without that one wheel. Hop on, gamers. Okay, it looks like they actually left. So you know what? Let's start just rolling this thing. And as you can see, because we have perfect traction with every side of the tube, we are like moving through this thing literally smoother than anything else I've ever seen drive. Now, I really hope that this doesn't break or glitch out when I get to the stages here. Come on, please, please, please. If it does, I think I do know of a way to fix it, but it didn't break. It actually didn't break. Okay, wait. We're gonna have to up the speed, bro. The speed is abysmal right now. We're gonna go green torque, 50 speed. There should be no limit to how fast we can go with this thing. Oh, yeah, well, actually... I decided that I just wanted to break this thing, actually. Okay, that is definitely my fault. All right, so I went ahead and actually made the entire build a little bit longer, so that can't happen again. And I think we should be pretty much ready to go. Now, this time around, I am bringing an entourage, so that way, you know, we can help these guys get a little bit of free gold. And actually, oh my god, dude, it is literally riding flawlessly right now. Oh, okay, now... It looks like this guy actually brought his own staircase to get inside. That's an interesting way of going about that. What if this is some torture device? I don't think so. It's not. I did not make a torture device. Come on, dude. I would never do something like that. All right, there we go. We got 3 people inside. And you know what? With that, it is time to go. And actually, as you can see, this time around, we are also just going way faster than before. And actually, it is. It is absolutely zooming right now. And dude, this ride is just so smooth. I love it. Okay, we're gonna go through the first stage. There we go. First stage has been cleared. Now, last time, this is where I made a grave mistake and decided to be like Icarus and fly a little bit too close to the sun. But this time around, we're not gonna be doing that. Wait, actually, why can I not move anymore? Wait, for some reason, I got stuck there for a second. I don't know why. That is really strange. Oh, God, I did not plan on those being able to teleport through. Oh, come on. Go away already. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that was barely okay, but we're good. We're surviving so far. I think we will be safe from these cannonballs. Yeah, they get stuck on the outside, but they cannot get to us. And of course, in reality, this entire tube is... Oh! The pufferfish broke it! Dude, you idiot pufferfish! Are you kidding me? They literally just glitched out the entire build. Wait, look at how close we are to the end right now, dude. We're 2 stages away. You gotta be kidding me. You know what? From this day onward, I think I have a personal vendetta with pufferfish.